It varies on what people want to see, how we manage these horses. Fertility control is a big one. Where we're seeing a lot of the successful fertility control on actually managing those numbers is in the smaller herds.
Mhm.
So we have areas like Spring Creek in Southwest Colorado, the Little Book Cliffs, where there's smaller numbers, and we're able to um, not conduct helicopter gathers possibly as often for that reason. For example, let's look at the Piance East Douglas gather that we conducted this year. The appropriate management level for horses on that area is about 135 to 235 horses. On a conservative side, we were estimating around 1,400 horses were out there.
Oh, wow.
So the work and effort that it takes to be able to conduct fertility control operations, you wouldn't be able to keep up with that 20% growth population. Um, and so a lot of times when these herds have gotten to these really high numbers, the only real feasible way is a helicopter gather. A lot of studies have been done on that, and it is still a safe method for how many horses you gather. And with the condition that the horses were in Piceance Basin, we did conduct a bait and trap gather. That's
Mhm.
another method. In some of the smaller herds, we can get a certain amount through bait and trap. These horses are smart. They figure that out pretty quick. So I think we bait trapped for a little over 2 weeks prior to the gather and the goal was to try and get some of the horses that were in the poorest condition off the range before we did the larger gather. We were, I believe it was around 18 horses. Yeah, 18 horses we were able to get in 2 weeks in that bait trap gather. So after that, we were able to conduct the helicopter gather, and we gathered 867 horses in 2 weeks, or maybe
Mm.
even a little less than 2 weeks. So the
Wow.
efficiency is there. Um, and it's we can't take that tool off the table because there's no way to keep up on some of these larger gathers.